Hello YouTube friends, my name is Kelly. I'm a homeschool mom of 4 and today I'm going to be sharing with you a plethora of book titles, everything that I have picked out for my 5th grade daughter to read this school year and probably beyond. So grab a piece of paper and a pencil and we will get into this video. So I'm going to start off by showing you our bookshelves. This is not a homeschool room tour. There are our butterflies though. They just came out of their cocoons. That's fun. But what I ended up doing this year is I just loaded up my daughter's bookshelves with books, probably 2 years worth of books, because she's not one that loves reading, and I find that if I assign her a book and say, you have to read this book, then she'll fight me on it. But if I say, hey, Emma, it's your choice, go ahead and pick out a book from your bookshelf, then she kind of takes over and feels in charge of it, and that helps just our mommy-daughter dynamic, which I know you guys probably understand that. So here at the top, I've got books she can choose from. The middle shelf, again, more books that she can come and pick from. And then down here at the bottom are actually the books that she finished last year. So I'll clear this away and empty it, leave it empty, and then when she completes a book, she can then put it there and watch the shelf fill up throughout the year. So that is how that works. Alrighty, so here are all of the books on my counter. I guarantee my daughter is not going to be reading all of these books. I will definitely pull some out for next year, especially the ones with the more mature content. And then I also haven't decided what I should read aloud to her and what she should read independently. So as I'm going through the titles, if you guys see ones that are like, oh, that one's such a good book, read it aloud to her, let me know, because I love to read and it's a great way for me to get to read these stories as well. So the first few books that I'm going to show you here are part of the Little House series. She read the first 4 books in that series last year, and so she'll be continuing. This should keep her busy for a while. So we've got By the Shores of Silver Lake, The Long Winter, Little Town on the Prairie, These Happy Golden Years, and The First 4 Years. Then next I've got Grandfather's Dance. This is the last book in the Sarah Plain and Tall series. So again, she started that last year, just has one more book to get finished up, and she's really enjoyed these as well. And then I picked up another one by the same author. I don't believe that this is part of the series. I think it's just written by the same author, but hey, it's here. She can read it. It's called Baby. And then the next series I got, as you can tell, my daughter really loves series. If she has read one book, she wants to read them all. So that's kind of why I did that. But we've got The Borrowers. I don't think these are in order, but who cares? Okay, Borrowers Aloft, The Borrowers Afloat, The Borrowers Afield, and then The Borrowers. Okay, I also have The Tiger Rising by Kate Dicamillo, Island of the Blue Dolphins by Scott Odell, Because of Winn-Dixie by Kate Dicamillo, The Family Under the Bridge, All of a Kind Family, Caddie Woodlawn, Julie of the Wolves. And next is I got 3 books in the Moffat series by Elenor Estes. So we've got the Moffats, the Moffat Museum, the Middle Moffat, and then Elenor Estes again. I picked up Pinkie Pye and Ginger Pie. So these are more ones that I could see her reading this year. Next stack, I feel like are probably more going to be geared towards her 6th grade year. Hello, dishes in the back. There you go. Little shot of real life. More geared towards 6th grade, or maybe more books that I'm going to read aloud to her and we're going to discuss and all of that, not just kind of fun, leisurely reading. So Hatchet is a book that actually I am going to ask for some feedback on. I've heard that it's slightly controversial, that there's some pretty mature subject matter in this book. And so if any of you have read it or had your child read it, I'd love to hear what you think so that I can make a decision. I went ahead and picked it up because I saw it at Value Village for cheap. So we've got Hatchet. We've got Master Cornhill. I think this was on one of the Sunlight book lists, so I picked it up. Johnny Tremain. I will definitely be reading this aloud to her because I want to read this. I've heard it's great. Carry On, Mr. Bowditch, I think. Okay, there's that one. And then the bronze bow, Elizabeth George Spear. Oh man, we loved the Sign of the Beaver. And so I'm looking forward to this one. Again, I might read it aloud, or I have to sneak it and read it on my own. But My Side of the Mountain. We got Number the Stars. We got the Penderwicks. Where the Red Fern Grows. Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim. Princess Academy by Shannon Hale. Alrighty, so I think that's everything that I have to show you. I hope you found this video helpful. Hey, I would love to interact with you down in the comments. I'd love to hear what it is that you're reading in your homeschool, what you guys are enjoying. So if you liked this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming out with more videos here soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and happy homeschooling.